Namaste, everyone. Welcome to TT Talks. My name is Suhas, and welcome to the
13th
episode.
My name is Kritika.
And we have a special guest today.
Hi, my name is Prachi.
And so Prachi, you want to give a little background information about yourself?
Okay. Hi, I'm 16. I live in the Bay Area, and my parents are from Bangladesh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. That's my background.
Okay. Kasra, do you want to start with the questions?
Yeah, sure. So you're a junior or a sophomore?
Yeah, I'm going to be a senior.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know my numbers. Anyway, so what do you like to do at school, like in your free time or for fun?
Okay, yeah. I know Suhas does swimming. I don't know what you do. I like running. I run cross country and track for my team. I've been varsity, so I get to go on trips to like meets in LA, and it's super fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Are you like California champions or?
No, nothing like that. But everyone goes to the national meets. You don't have to be that good.
Oh, okay.
And then also, I don't know if this is relevant, but I guess now I'm kind of into student government. Like, I'm senior class officer, and then I like watching K-dramas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Korean drama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so many of my friends are into K-dramas too.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's like the perfect point to like go into culture. So, do you think there should be like Indian dramas or like Bangladesh dramas?
Yeah, my parents watch like Bangla Nathaks all the time, and they try to get me to watch them with them. But they always have the classic storylines of, oh my god, I have an arranged marriage, but I'm in love with you. So they just get sort of repetitive to me, but they are fun to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think so too. Like all the like Indian serials and stuff that like I quit watching a while back are like so repetitive and like predictable.
Yeah, the best Indian show I watched that was definitely Hanuman.
Oh yeah.
All of the like religious ones have such good storylines.
Yeah, they do.
But like no one watches them.
I mean,
Kids do.
No one like here, like kids here don't really watch them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just depends if their parents have the channels.
Yeah.
Because all of my friends did when they were younger.
Is it accessible if you want it?
Yeah, like Jadu TV and all of the channel, or those TV boxes you can get from like Costco.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like at least my parents, they got it just for like family friends and because they heard like, oh, I want to watch this movie that came out. So if you get that, you just have access to a ton of Indian channels. And I think a couple of my other friends have it too.
Yeah, same.
So, okay, question about the Bay Area. So, ever, like, in your opinion, ever since I moved, like, in the past 4 years, do you think, like, there has been more Asian influence, or, like, has it been continuing to be, like, a white, like, Caucasian type place?
Even when you moved, it was mostly Asian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Like, is it more or less?
More, for sure. There's just more moving in nonstop. Because, like, house prices are rising, and then, then they keep, I think more Asians are definitely coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I heard Neil said they're building condos in front of the BART station.
Yeah.
So, do you think, like, it's similar to gerrymandering? Not gerrymandering. Is it gentrification? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. My AP Human knowledge went down the trash, so I don't know.
Well, it's
I
called
need
like
you to explain difficult terms to me.
Same.
it's like when rich people move in, they kick poor people out.
Oh,
Well, like even if they don't like force the poor people out, like I
They
feel like
can't.
they like get obligated to because like everything goes up the prices.
Hmm. And Prachi, has there been like like a job shortage in the Bay Area?
I'm not sure about that.
Like, how easy was it to get a KFC job?
Oh, so easy. I went there and they hired me on the spot. I think because of COVID, it's just like all of the restaurants need employees. Or they say they need employees for tax benefits and they aren't actually hiring. But KFC was definitely hiring. When I got hired, there were like 5 other employees and they were all immigrants. Now they got like a couple more. And they're also all immigrants. Like, I have met some cool people from Mexico and I just speak to them in Spanish all day, so it's good for me to practice my
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Spanish. Yeah.
So, like, do you think your parents would like you to do a different job instead of fast food?
Oh, they don't care. Like a
Oh.
job's a job. Because I was looking for a different job at the beginning. Like I worked at a pool freshman year, and then this year I kind of wanted to do boba or something. But the thing was, I started looking in or I applied to some place in April, but they didn't get it. So then by the time it was May, all of them were full. So then I just went to KFC because I love KFC. But fast food is fine. It's like, I think it teaches you more because you're actually in the service industry. Like, other shops are still service, but it's not the same type of thing. Like, at KFC, we're on a timer, and you see, 200 people during the shift. So I think it's just good experience.
Oh, that's awesome. So are teenagers in charge of cooking or more like serving or like cashier?
I'm the cashier, but they try to get you to cook, but I'm not going to do that because that is not what I agreed to do. But some of the teenagers, they cook because they like cooking. It's not that hard, It's like you just fry it, you take it out. But I will not be cooking because I'm clumsy and I will probably burn myself. Neil cooks to an extent, yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So if like a boba place offered you a job, would you rather do that than KFC?
Oh, not at this point. I already put my 2 weeks in. I'm quitting in like a week and a half.
Okay. So let's talk about school now, I guess. So I'm pretty sure in like an Asian place like Bay Area, there's like a lot of competition when it comes to school.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you deal with that competition?
Oh. To me, I don't surround myself with competitive people because I don't like them. So if anyone talks about school, I low-key just leave and I call them annoying. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, they're so annoying. Do they have anything else to talk about? And I just stop talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try my best to surround myself with people who don't think school is like a personality trait, basically, because that's what a lot of our school is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I think it's like the same here, too. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, and one difference I noticed is that in Georgia, the government provides buses for everyone, but in California, they don't.
Wait, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
It's such a pain.
In California, you have to take public transit from the school to your house.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think what was it called again?
AC Transit?
Yeah, AC Transit, that's what it was.
Yeah, but it's so ironic because they never have AC.
Do you still do that in Irvington now, or no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still do.
Okay. So, in that term, do you think, what do you think is the reason for that? How is California spending their tax money differently? because they have to like spend their money in a different way.
Or like, do you think that California should offer school buses?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It hasn't really occurred to me that it's a thing in other states, you know? Like, until now,
Yeah.
I don't mind taking public transport. I just wish that AC Transit was not as as it is. Like, if it just had AC, if it just came on time, it would be fine. But, or if the school just, like, had a better contract with AC Transit, because we do, you know how we do have buses come to the school directly? Like, if they just stopped sending, like, 2 and they started sending 3.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but I don't think we need school buses.
Mm-hmm.
Or but they're free? That's
They're
nice.
free. Well, they're not free because we pay taxes, but
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I still think California taxes are higher.
Probably.
I mean, isn't like the cost of living in general higher? So.
Mm-hmm. So
do you?
Sorry, go.
So do you like living in California, Prachi?
Yeah, it's the only place I've ever lived. I was born in Pennsylvania, but then I moved here when I was like a couple months old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is like the demographic in the Bay Area just mainly Asian?
Yeah.
Like, what percent is non-Asian?
Do you want me to search up my school's demographics?
Sure. Yeah, honestly, do.
All right.
Okay, so in the meantime, let's just talk about your experience to India or Bangladesh. Do you like it?
Do I like it? I mean, I went when I was like 4, but I can talk about my memories if I have any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I don't know what year this is. This is the first thing I saw. It's 77.35% Asian, 8.49% white, and 9.83% Hispanic.
Oh my god.
But that's Wikipedia, and I know we shouldn't trust it, but oh well.
Here it's like flipped.
It's majority white?
Yeah. Well, actually,
It's
in
not
our school,
really.
it's kind of like Irvington.
I think there would be about like 40%, or maybe not 40, but like 30% Indians in our school.
Yeah. It's definitely mainly white, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not like completely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just talk about your memories in India or Bangladesh.
Okay, sure. I went when I was 4, and I think Bangladesh, all I really remember, or like they live in a village still, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we got like showers now, which is really good. Back then we didn't have any. I just remember there were like lots of kids, and they would play with really simple things like they'd make bubbles and balloons. And I think some people also had lice. And then that's not relevant. I don't know. And then we would catch fish from the rivers and go to beaches, and I think just go shopping. And then India, my mom's side moved there after the war. Basically, during the war, like when they had to like hide in cornfields, and then my grandma got shot, they went out of India for some time, or they had to walk like 200 miles or something. Yeah, I don't know. But they were there, and then my dad's family decided to go back to Bangladesh, but my mom's side stayed in India. So every time I visit, I basically have to go to both.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, in India, my mom's side lives there. So my mom has a couple sisters. They live in like Pune and I forgot some other places. But I think I just went to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have that much memory of it.
It's
But
okay.
I think I just
So-
went there.
Okay, so one more thing. I heard how Kamala Harris is from California.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about her being the vice president?
Oh, I'm happy she's the vice president. I think it's good representation.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
And how do you feel, like, I don't want to ask about your political values, but like how do you feel California is in like how much like weight does it hold in the US election, if that makes sense?
Oh. I feel like California's always been a blue state, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like some people just...
Has there been more like Karen appearances there?
Karen? No. I feel like it's becoming more and more Democratic. Just because everyone who's Republican kind of gets
Shun?
yeah, shunned. Like high key, when I see someone holding like a Trump flag, I have a lot of respect. Oh, just like respect for them for being able to like voice their opinions without being scared, you know?
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then let's briefly talk about the environment. Is California going through a drought right now?
Yeah, they are. Our water bills are so high.
Yeah, that's the complete opposite for us.
Yeah,
Really?
it rains like all the time.
Rain and then sunshine, like dramatic. So
you get lots of rainbows?
Probably.
If I go outside, then yeah, probably.
You must take pictures of rainbows.
Okay, sure. I'll take one and then send it to you.
Okay, thanks.
So does it not rain in California at all?
I don't remember the last time it did. I think it's supposed to drizzle today.
Oh.
It's pretty sunny all the time.
Mm-hmm. So, have you, regarding teachers, in like Horner, James Leach, Warm Springs, are they hiring more Asian teachers or are they the same?
Let me go through my teachers. I don't think I've had many Indian teachers. I feel like the only Indian teachers I've had have been in like the sciences.
STEM classes.
Yeah, STEM classes.
I mean, isn't that like what their strengths are anyway?
I guess. But yeah.
I think we had one Indian teacher in Horner for English. Betty?
Yeah, we had Betty.
Betty, yeah.
Do you like your school atmosphere, or like, what do you not like about it?
I think it's weird. Our popular people are like the people that are good at school and then like have a big group. Our popular people are just a big brown group, right? I feel like, how's it at your school?
I mean, I guess kind of the same.
Really?
I mean, there's like a popular white group and then a popular brown group.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, I kind of wish that like our class knew more of each other. I feel like every year our class gets bigger and bigger.
So it's very academically driven, Irvington.
Yeah. I think I tend to not feel it as much, but a lot of my friends.
When they are like taking AP classes, honors classes.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
I am too. Don't worry.
No, I mean like intense.
Oh,
like all 7, or how many ever.
Oh, our school low-key doesn't let us, but then they'll like self-study 6 does the same thing.
Oh, they'll take the exams.
Yeah. But yeah, there are definitely some people who will get like 5, and like I went to this ASG event, and then they were just all talking about AP scores and stuff. And
I don't think our council here is like doesn't do anything.
What do you mean?
Our like at South, does our student council do anything?
I think they might, but it's not very like publicized, so no one really knows.
I think they only do homecoming.
mean, they probably do other small stuff. We just don't know about it.
Yeah. But do you think like student government plays a huge role in Irvington's culture?
No one, I feel like, no, because they have their place, but I think that most people are like, oh, that's ASG. They don't have like, yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, people just think ASG are like, maybe snobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it, so.
Oh, so like some type of like jealousy?
No.
No, like the other way.
Like, they're annoying.
Like they're nerdy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you're annoying.
I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about from the class's perspective. I think they just think that they have egos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are you planning on applying to UCs?
Mhm. Are you gonna apply to some?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably
Yeah,
not though.
apply to UCLA in Berkeley.
I'm not getting in, but sure.
Just apply.
That's like $75, and what's it called? I think California schools, they're not doing SAT or ACT anymore.
Yeah, they're test blind.
Yeah, it sucks. Well, like, not for everyone. I think it's good, but...
Well, it sucks for people that do good on the tests. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to add about like? Oh, I could. You remember that like place, that stop that you got off at on the bus to Horner?
Uh-huh.
And there's like that Asian complex there.
Uh-huh.
Is that the same thing? Like, is it still the same, or is there something like?
Yeah. I go there all the time with my friends. They just have more restaurants, and then like marinas and 99 ranches keep popping out of everywhere. Like, close one and then out the other.
Mm-hmm. So is there like no Caucasian? Not, I don't mean Caucasian, but like traditional grocery stores there.
No, there are, because there's the Asian Center, and then there's also the Franciscan Center with Safeway. I love Safeway.
Oh yeah, Safeway is Kroger basically.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have that here.
I miss Safeway. They had good donut. So do you want to talk about like real estate there?
Real estate?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's expensive.
Yeah.
I think most people just buy houses kind of far away, like an hour or two away, for a lot.
An hour?
Yeah, like no, like if they're moving, if they're doing real estate, no one's gonna buy $1 million house in Fremont. Like they buy like 200K houses in like Stack, or like 400K houses in Danville that are humongous, and then they go up in price, right?
Yeah.
Because everything's just going up.
Yeah, everything is. Like,
Okay.
everywhere.
So, wait, what was I gonna ask? I was gonna ask something about, like, a lot of people. From what I did when I was moving here, what I noticed was that a lot of people live in, like, apartment complexes, or, like, eaves. So, do you think that's becoming more popular than just buying a house?
I think most people who come here start out in the apartments. I know I did. I know some of my friends did. But all of them have, like, gotten houses. Or sometimes they wait until their kids get out of school, like, get out of high school, and then they buy a house, maybe in, like, the Irvington part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely popular when they come here. But I feel like the goal is usually to get a house, just because probably rent and mortgage is similar, maybe? I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. And how's, like, the car situation there? Like, I know
Oh my God,
we live right next
car
to
prices
Tesla.
are really high, right? Because we're in a parts shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, we are.
Oh.
And I know that Warm Springs was like right next to the Tesla factory, but they moved now.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
So what happened to that area?
there's so many Teslas. I'm confused. I didn't notice that they moved. I just noticed there was a giant Tesla in like Automall and like Pacific Commons.
Oh,
And there's also Teslas and like Mopedas that are smaller.
mm-hmm. And this is another like economic question, but does your salary at KFC help with the bills, or is it just like a side thing?
It's just a side thing so that I can pay for my own hangout and then save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't work enough to help.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And does California government like provide any incentives for doing a UC school?
I'm not sure.
Have you not been researching?
Were we supposed to be?
Yeah, you're about to start applying.
What? It's not even August.
Yeah, applications. I think
right?
early like applications are due in like October.
Okay, that's in like 2 months.
I wish more people had your type of thinking.
Yeah, honestly, here it's like everyone basically just talks about going to college.
Yeah, it's like a free for all, honestly, for college.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of my friends are done with essays, but like, you know,
You're
it seems
done?
like a lot of work, so I just put it off.
Same.
I tried making a college list. That was my thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, same. I made one too. That's it.
I can talk about I think I haven't talked about like India that much, but I can talk about what I do here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm part of so when my parents came, we joined like this Bangla Puja committee of Northern California. So it's like a big group of like 100+ families, and we basically just throw pujas and festivities together, like Durga Puja, and then we go to each other's houses like every weekend, and we have picnics. So I've done that since I was like little. So I guess that's one way I keep with my culture, because I get just a big group of family friends that I can go to all the festivals with and eat all the good food with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you guys know what Durga Puja is, if you do Namaste or something.
Mm-hmm. I think I do.
Yeah, it's around the same time as Navratri, and then we just have like food. And then I guess I do classical dance. I do Odissi. I've been doing it for 11 years, and I'm trying to do my Ranga Pravesh. So
that's so cool.
Is that the thing where you like dance for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did classical dance, and then I quit.
Oh, which one did you do?
I did Kuchipudi for like 3-4 years, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to do hip hop after this. I wanted to do hip hop since I was a kid.
Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram, I saw something like this, like Indian dance club at Irvington.
Oh yeah, Sitare. There's so many Indian dance clubs. We have Indo-Pak, and it's basically like Indo-Pakistani club, and then within that, like, there's so many dance teams. There's Sitare, which is Bollywood. There's Bhangra, there's classical, there's a lot.
Yeah, we don't have all that here.
Do you have any dance teams?
We have one dance team, but it's more like...
Oh, you mean like in our school?
Yeah.
I think there's like the like gymnastics group, and then there's like a dance company thing in our school, which is like, it's not supposed to be an Indian thing, but like everyone in it is Indian, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Not really, but sure.
Yeah, in college, like, I want to join like a Bollywood team or something.
Oh yeah. Is that like gonna be taken in consideration when you choose a college?
Okay, low-key in the back of my mind, yes. Because it's like the one thing that I've
Mhm.
been looking forward to, I guess. So whenever I look at a college, I'm like, does this have a dance team? But most of the time they all do, you know?
Yeah, because there's a lot of
Yeah, but
Asians
that's why I
everywhere.
want to go to the UC. Like, I wanted to go, like, my sister was in,
Oh, you have a sister?
Oh, yeah, I have a 25-year-old sister,
Oh.
and she went to UC Davis and was in, Lakshara, which is the Bollywood team there, and she was so good. She was like the lead or best female lead and a captain. It just made me really like the Bollywood team and be like, oh, I want to be in it so I can make friends.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
So you just have one sister?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are your parents planning on moving out of California once you go?
I don't think so, only because they have so many friends here in the Bay Area. But maybe like they'll go to India for a couple of months sometimes. Like I know we have like condos there or something. I don't know.
Do you guys celebrate like cultural festivals often, or like once in a while?
I think we celebrate them with friends, like Diwali and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it.
And we go to the Fremont Temple, usually.
Oh, are you talking about? One sec. I think I'm talking about Shirdi Sai Parvar.
I think so.
That's the one I used to do.
Yeah, go there. Their food is so good.
Honestly, Kriska, what I was thinking of doing was like reaching out to them and then doing virtual lessons there.
Lessons? Oh, because are you the tutor thing? Like
I used to like learn Telugu there.
Oh.
Like, can you like give me the number? Like, if you have a little bit of time and you go, could you give me like the number for like the club director?
Okay, I'll see you.
Awesome, yeah. I think that would be a cool way to connect Georgia and California.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kritika, what's your relationship to like California?
Oh, nothing. I've never even visited like the West Coast, so.
Just dragged you along.
Yeah, I mean, Celeste and I kind of like are part of this podcast, so we are looking for special guests to speak.
There were supposed to be like 2 other people too, but they quit at the last moment.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at me following through. You know, I had to get up at 9 a.m. for this.
Oh my god, dedication.
I mean, I think honestly school should be a little bit later.
Like in the
Ours
day?
starts at 8, so it's not that bad.
Wait, what?
8, yeah, it used to start at 8, but then after COVID, like last year we did 8:30, and I think I just kept it that way. But they also gave us 8-minute passing periods and a 35-minute lunch, which is insane because who can eat a beautiful meal in 35 minutes? That is too rushed.
You guys get a 35-minute lunch period?
We have 20-minute lunch.
Exactly.
Oh no.
And we have 7-minute passing periods.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Wait, so when does school start for you guys?
8:30.
Oh.
No, like, I think she meant, like, what day in August.
Oh, no, I meant, like, time of day,
Oh.
but... Oh, wait, yeah, so what day?
Thursday.
Thursday.
How's
Cool.
Georgia?
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering, what's Georgia like? Like, does it have big city vibes like Atlanta?
Honestly, ask Neil for coming TikToks, and he'll, like, exactly tell you what it, like, looks like.
We don't really live in, like, the city. We live, like, in the suburbs, so it's, like, not really city vibes.
Yeah, we basically live in the Fremont of Georgia.
I feel like Fremont is very city, you know.
Yeah, I was in Atlanta downtown the other day, and like it's just such a different like atmosphere compared to here.
I should see you one day. I'm gonna come visit you when I'm old.
Yes, you should.
No, come apply to a college here.
No.
Apply to Georgia Tech.
That's too far.
Are you doing medicine or tech?
Med, I'm pretty sure.
Then do Emory.
Yeah, Emory too.
Emory? I've never.
Emory's a great school, so if you get in, you should definitely come here.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never thought about it.
Do it. And I'll apply
Private
to
and out of state. I don't think I'll apply.
It's a private, so it doesn't matter if you're in state or out.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's wrap
So
this
yeah,
up
we
then.
can wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you so much, Prachi, for telling us about your California, India, and Bangladesh experiences. Kritika, do you want to add anything?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining us and being a really good special guest.
Do you want
You're
to?
welcome.
Any closing remarks, Prachi?
Yeah. Whoever is listening to this, I hope you have a wonderful day and evening, and eat some good food, because life is hard and it's even harder nowadays. So don't be hard on yourself and treat yourself.
Awesome. We'll send you the link after this is published.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.